It's Week 10 of the National Football League. And we've got Tommy Tremble, who's third in the league in catches this season and ready for more this week. It's the Panthers and the Patriots, and it's coming up next.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing Charlotte. His return starts at the 5. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. And now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the first player picked in the 2023 NFL Draft from Alabama. It's Bryce Young.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they're taken down at the 43-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he's brought down at about that 47-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Young to throw it. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack. There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
3rd and long for him here. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis and practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with a loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Here's May to the air. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing off the play fake here. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they bring him down around the 34. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On first down, they'll run. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. Made a throw it. Gets it to him on the screen. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Downfield, it's tipped, but he still makes the grab. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Throwing is May. Catch made. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. May. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Frank. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Panthers and Bryce Young making their way back out on offense. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy, too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. Back to throw. Here's Young. Complete to Tremble. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Second and 3 now. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-3 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at 2nd and 3. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Rifles it, and it's caught. he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 46. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's Young to throw. It's taken in by Mingo. And they bring him down around the 34.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They hold him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. That's into the hands of Moore. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Looking to throw, Young. This throw is caught. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
They are throwing it again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. All right, Brock, so 6 points hinge on whether he secured that football without it hitting the ground.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. Most defensive-minded head coaches, when there's a score at play here, points at play on the board, you're going to take the risk and make this challenge.
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they welcome the same level of play on this series as well. They motion a receiver left. To throw, here's May. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 34. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dave Jackson with the pick. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
The Panthers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. Young looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 8. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Young to throw it. That's going to be caught by Mingo. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Moore's got it. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Young throwing here. Has it in close. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Throwing it again here. Escapes the puck. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Patriots back on offense late in the first half. And down a couple of scores, Brock. They probably try to get this into field goal range to trim that lead before halftime. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. May looking to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. May now. Throw complete to Williams. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a New England first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
He'll throw it yet again. Oh, what a grab. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Quick hitter complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. First down from the red zone. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll throw it again. And the coverage was too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look.
Makes the score Panthers 17.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points, and that's mission accomplished there.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Throwing it just before halftime. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. So we reached halftime in Charlotte. The hometown fans feeling good. Their Panthers have the lead. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. And that one getting close to halftime with the Falcons out in front. Bijan Robinson accounting for the lone scoring thus far as he's cashed in with a touchdown run. From there, we head over to Detroit. Check on the Lions at home, Ford Field. And you can see currently they trail in that ball game. Zay Flowers with a touchdown catch from Lamar Jackson. Finally, we'll save the biggest for last as we head to AT&T Stadium to see what's happening with the Cowboys at home in Arlington. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. C.D. Lamb, a touchdown reception. We saw a strong first half out of the Alabama man and former #1 selection, Bryce Young. He had a touchdown both in the air and on the ground to help push his guys into the lead at the break.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Patriots offense out there to start this third quarter. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half too as they chase this lead. They'll run here on first down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. To the sideline, and it is caught. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Here's May. Buying some time right. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Here's May to the air. Got Williams, and it's complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds his man en route complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Throwing is May. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal. To throw, here's May. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball.
And the defender comes away with it. Trevin Wallace has it. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
They go play action on first. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Complete to Tremble. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They just get the play off. This throw is cut. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Here's Young. Chased out to his right, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything. And this defense just proved he couldn't.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Tremble with the grab.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
3rd down from the gun. Getting out to his left. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Fourth down, they're going to throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand, Brock, to force the turnover there on downs.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
The give here on 2nd. And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Benson once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 2. They're left with 4th and 7.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you can feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. And he drives it towards the other end of the field. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Young throwing here. Moore's got it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They'll run here following the penalty. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. They get back 8 and now have a 2nd and much more manageable 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39.
From the 39. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. The Patriots ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Oh, good effort there. Didn't get the feet in, though. It looked like he had them both. Couldn't tap the second one down. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. May looking to throw. They dump it off to the back. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Ticker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Now it's Young. He beams one deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Here he is to throw. It's taken in by Mingo. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. He's got it, room to run. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Putting the tight end in motion. That's going to be cut by Mingo. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Give to Brooks, running right. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. Again, it's Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running once more with Brooks. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
Back-to-back carries here. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
So the Panthers pick up the win here. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it.
To win, to back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now.